All right, so Fresh Take Thursday, this is where we talk about, we make the other person watch a show or a movie that they've never seen before and kind of, trade off and give us a fresh take on it. So it's like last week you made me watch Hawaii Five-0, which I'll be the first to admit, and this is the reboot. I would never have watched that if you had not made me watch it, and I'm thankful because it was fun. It was dumb. It was...
It's too much for my heart to take.
It was campy. It was
everything.
over the top
It's
and
everything.
Unrealistic, and it was fun to watch, though. And that's the thing. Sometimes you need something like that.
And honestly, that's why Fresh Take Thursday is so great, because we get each other out of our,
Yeah, like Christmas Prince. Could have gone without seeing that one, but you made me watch that one.
I could have gone without Bloodsport. You made me watch that one.
That was just to get back at you for, was it Hillary Duff one? The Cinderella story?
Yeah. Nevertheless,
we're playing nice now again, so that's good.
Right. So Ken made me watch The Office, which he's been trying to get me to watch for a while
now. The pilot episode, not all 9 seasons, but yeah. What do you think? The Office, one of my favorite shows. It's either you get it or you don't, the humor. Right?
I'm obsessed with it.
See?
Okay.
Let's hear it.
It went by really fast, so I was sad because the episodes are only 20 minutes.
Right.
I'm going to watch it. I need to know if Jim and Pam, I just need to know, the situation there.
The Jim and Pam draw is what really keeps you going.
I laughed so hard the whole time. It's just so dumb that it's funny.
Yeah.
It's just so ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. So I loved I loved it.
Who's your favorite character so far?
Definitely Steve Carell,
Michael Scott, yeah.
100% my favorite character because he's just a mess. I love him so much.
And I know some people that don't get the humor, they think the guy's just a jerk or just an idiot,
No, he's just trying to be funny.
Yeah, and when you learn about Michael throughout, you really get into his character, and his character really develops through those. But really,
right.
he's a guy that doesn't have a lot going on in his life, and his work family it becomes his family, and and he keeps finding himself in these ridiculous situations, and you'll love it. If you like the pilot episode, it only gets better. And I would say the middle seasons are like the best.
Right. So I like Steve Carell's character a lot.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm not feeling Pam. I know that I'll warm up. I'll warm up to her.
You get frustrated with her.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, break up with your fiance. You clearly like Jim.
This is just episode 1. You got a ways to go through the storyline.
I like Jim, not my favorite, but I also love Dwight. I just love him.
Yeah.
And my favorite part, there's too many good parts.
Yeah.
There's a few parts that I straight up belly laughed. I was laughing by myself.
That's good. And if you think the first episode is that funny,
it's ridiculous.
It gets better. And the season 1's only like a few episodes.
And the pilot, if nobody's seen it, or I'm sure I'm the last person to ever see it, but they're threatening to shut down that branch.
Right.
And he's like, "We are not being shut down." And then Pam was in the meeting. She's like, I feel like I was in the meeting and they said that we could. He's like, what happened to confidentiality? I was just laughing. So it was really funny. And I'm very glad he made me watch it because that's not something I'd ever, I don't think I've ever watched a comedy show. Because
this would be good for your soul. It makes you feel good.
I just usually watch crime procedurals. So this is good.
Right. This is so let's expand your horizons and you can watch another episode today, and what I always do is I watch it on lunch every day.
Right. And I think
and you can pull it up on your computer,
I'm definitely going to keep watching. So.
And if I have a bad day, I'm feeling bummed out or whatever, I'll watch clips from The Office, and
I get it.
It brings joy to my
it's so ridiculous and hilarious and over the top. It's extra, and I'm extra.
It's very much, yeah.
So it's perfect. I would give it a 9 out of 10.
Nice.
Right now.
Wow, that's probably the best you've ever done with anything I've given you.
Very true.